Tell me exactly what am I supposed to do now that I have allowed you to beat me?
Hey, what's happening, YouTube? This is Blake with Blake's Game Room, and we have another episode of Recent Pickups. I know I do a lot of recent pickup videos, but that is my main thing. I want to make sure, just in case something ever happens, you know, where I can't pick up any videos, have any pickup videos, you guys still see the games I'm getting. So, let's see, about 8 or 9 games here, and some news to share with y'all about some stuff I did find there. But, yeah, so first off, for the NES, we got Wizards and Warriors 3. And it is in mint condition. The cart's perfect. Nothing wrong with it. And, yeah. So now I think I just need number 2, and I have all 3. And next up for the SNES, it looks pretty good. I just have to clean a little there, remove a little bit of marker here, but it is Spawn for the SNES. But yeah, I saw Spawn. I thought that'd be a pretty good game. Next up, I got a those were 2 for $5 from the pawn shop. And next up, I got this stack of PS2 games. And I guess I don't know if I mentioned it in another video, I went and saw Paranormal Activity 2 the other night. Well, my buddy, who begged me to go with him because he wanted to go see that movie, but he didn't want to go see it by himself. Right when I get there, he sends me a text message, "Can you spot me a popcorn and a soda?" Well, that costs like, you know, $15 or whatever. Our movie theater's expensive as hell. And so I'm like, yeah, whatever. He's like, okay, I'll pay you back, and I'll give you Kingdom Hearts. So, he did come through today by giving me Kingdom Hearts. It is the greatest hits version, and it doesn't have the manual, but it does have the disc. And I'm okay with that. This game costs $20. And even if he doesn't give me anything else, I still got it for only like 15 or less. Figure out how much all that stuff costs. But the funny thing is, he just gave me that today. And I walk into the pawn shop, and this pawn shop has video games out the wazoo. I mean, they've got a box of Atari 2600 games, 2 boxes of Genesis games, a box of boxed Genesis games, a box and a half of NES games, and a box of Super Nintendo games, a box of 64 games, a box of PlayStation 1 games, and 4 bins of PS2 games. Now, everybody knows they have a lot of sports games. That's what most of the games are. There were some non-sports ones for the 64. I looked. I almost got them, but I really didn't want them. I think one of them was like Mission Impossible, and God, I can't even remember the others. For the NES, there's a couple of decent ones, but I pretty much just got that one. There was Sim Earth, which I almost got for the SNES, but I found Wizards and Warriors 3 instead. So I was only going to get 2 of those today. But then all the PS2 games are only $5. And so I found me 4 PS2 games. I spent $25. And I walk over to and then they have like 360 games in the case and all. I didn't even look at that stuff. I only looked at the stuff in the bins today. And I walk over, and I'm just looking through, and I find Kingdom Hearts 2 for $5. And the good part is, it is also Greatest Hits Edition. This one is complete. But now, I have both on the same day, both Greatest Hits, and I'm just really happy to finally have these 2 games in my collection. I've played about halfway through the first one before I borrowed it from a friend, and that was a long time ago. And I did play Chain of Memories on the Game Boy Advance. So, or Chain of Memories on the Game Boy Advance. So I'm really looking to get back into Kingdom Hearts. It's a really good series. I like it a lot, and I'm really glad to have got that. Next game we got for the PlayStation 2. As you guys know, I'm a huge Harvest Moon fan, and now I finally have the PlayStation 2 Harvest Moon collection because I got Harvest Moon Save the Homeland for the PlayStation 2. It does not have a manual, but it does have the game. And graphics on this one look really cool. I love how they try to make it not the same on all of them. And your character is a little different. And this game came out in 2001. I mean, I didn't know that. And this game's graphics look phenomenal. Get it out here. I mean, as you can see, it's got a blue disc. So, I thought that was really neat. Really glad to pick that up. It does need a new box, so I'm going to switch that out. But, really, really awesome to have that. The next two games, as you guys also know, I do, for the PlayStation 2, I collect the Contemplation games, or however you want to call it. The first game that I saw was Atari Anthology. And, I just like the looks of this one. And it's got 85 games on it. It says it has 18 classic arcade games, including Asteroids, Battlezone, Centipede, Missile Command, Tempest, and more. And it has 67 Atari 2600 games. Warlord, Super Breakout, Millipede, Yar's Revenge, Video Pinball, Gravitar, all kinds of crap. And this one is complete. $5 for 85 games. And the other one I got was Capcom's Classic Collection. It is complete as well. And it comes with 22 games. Some are Street Fighter 2, Ghosts and Goblins, Bionic Commando, Ghouls and Ghosts, Mercs, Final Fight, stuff like that. Now the cool thing about this is, I was reading on the disc, these are all of the classics from 1984 to 1992. So these are all still games that came out before I was born. And these are classic video games, and I'm really, really glad to get that. Now let's go over pricing a little bit real quick before I get into what else I was going to say. My friend gave me that, so I'm not going to give you all the prices. This costs $20 at GameStop, I already said that. This also costs $20 at GameStop, got it for $5. This costs $10, got it for $5. $10, got it for $5. $10, got it for $5. This one costs $3.96 on average, $4 on average. Got it for $2.50, and I wasn't able to find the price on this one right away, so I do not have the price on Wizards and Warriors 3. But you know, guys, I'm building my PlayStation 2 collection out the butt. Yeah, I do have some trades I'm commencing. Let me go ahead and show you this. Mike, before we ship out, just so you can see it. It says, "Hey, you Pikachu" in the box. It is still sealed here on the edge. All the sides are. The box is in relatively nice condition, except for this side here. It is ripped, as you can see, but it's not really that bad. I mean, it's still in pretty nice shape because I was a kid and I just, ripped boxes open. Here's the cart. The cart's in perfect shape. The microphone, it's missing the yellow fuzzy thing. I don't know whatever happened to it. And here's the VMU. Here is this part of the tape. This is the original tape that was on the box. So if you wanted to, you could actually take this and glue it back or whatever, and you wouldn't be able to see the big gigantic rip in it right there. You can see where it's all white there. You can put this back, and you wouldn't be able to see the gigantic rip. And here is the manual. And some advertisements and stuff. So I just wanted to show you that. And Super Mario Brothers 3 you already saw. So yeah, that was that. I just want to make sure that was in there for you. Elwood, I gotta send out your packages too. Everything will be sent out, so don't worry. Yeah, so like I said, I'll have everything out by the end of the week, and that's pretty much it, guys. Thanks everybody for watching. I'm at 49 subscribers, one more, and we have the contest. So please advertise that. I think there's only going to be. I've narrowed it down. There's going to be one winner. There's not going to be any more runner-ups. It will be one winner, and I haven't completely thought of the contest idea yet, but it will be a question, and it will be a random drawing out of a hat. So I just want to let you all know that, and this has been Blake with Blake's Game Room. Have a great day, everybody.